Here we are inside what we call the heifer barn. It's just a pole barn. This is where we had the ewes that lambed inside this year because we lambed a group in March. It's May now, so the lambing's outside. What you're looking at here is the lambing gates we built. These are 3.5, 4 feet tall. You'll notice the spaces are closer together at the bottom. That's to keep the lambs in. And let me show you what we do with them. Here's the lambing pen set up. You just put the 3 gates against a wall. And then the next one you need, which will be back where I'm standing, you just need 2 gates for it because you just keep building on. And the reason you use individual gates is so you can take them down and move them when the babies are, when you feel they're old enough to keep up with their mom, which is a day or 2. It sometimes depends. Multiples that are a little bit weak, maybe a little bit longer. And it's called a lambing jug. Once your little pen, you're done with it, you can either move it. That's why it's completely modular. All the pieces come apart. Or you can leave it here and just swap out the ewes. And obviously, if they're going to spend a day or 2 in here, they need some hay, they need some water. If it's windy, you'd want to block the open side. You'd want them against the solid side. Here, I'll shake it up. This is a spray marker that we use this year. Comes in different colors. We just picked blue, and I'll show you. It has more of a, like a directed tip, and hopefully I'll spray something here. But it makes a really nice mark that shows up super good. Actually, some of the ewes we turned out, that mark's been on there 2 months, and it's still showing up. Anyway, put a number on the ewe, put a number on the side of the lambs. That way you can tell who's who on your midnight checks. It's nice and easy. And there's other brands. This is just the one we got. It's about $10. Well worth it. This is a video showing you our flock of ewes. They're currently lambing outside. We had a group lamb earlier in March in a building, and these are the ones that are out on pasture. So this is just a younger ewe and her baby just hanging out. This is another ewe that has twins. It's a little bit overcast today, and every once in a while you can hear the thunder. It's supposed to rain a little bit later. And I filmed today on purpose. One of the downsides of pasture lambing is just that, weather. You're outside, normally in the spring. That means lots of rain. The lambs seem to love it outside and do really well. But there will be a few times when the weather comes out to get you and you'll have to run out and gather up lambs. That, or unfortunately, you'll find them dead in the morning. The 2 ewes with numbers on them would have been inside. And these 2 are crying because they took a nap, their mom wandered off, and now they're wondering where mom is. They're old enough, they'll find her. But that kind of thing does happen when you're outside. Looks like they're running over there right now. There she is. So she wasn't too far away. And those lambs are big enough and capable enough, it's not a big deal. With a small lamb on a cold, rainy day, that can be an issue. But those guys are doing great. Not sure how well you can see it, but it's raining pretty So obviously sheep outside, this is all part of the fun. Like I said, they do great out here, and when the sun pops back out, they'll be bucking and kicking around in no time. But they are in the rain for now. Whereas if they were inside in the building, that does restrict their freedom, but then they don't get rained on. Being inside also keeps away any predators that you might have. We do have issues around here with new lambs. If they're born further out from the house, they have to be brought in. Otherwise, they might not be there in the morning. Once they get a couple days old, they're fine. And there's two little guys that were hanging out under the shrub. Here they go over to their mom. Had a little bit of a rain there. Here's some of the flock. Now that the rain's over, they're waiting to decide where to go, wondering where to make their move. The lamb, well, pardon me, the ewe on the edge of the screen is interesting because she has a white baby and a black baby. Twins, they're really cute. Now for clarity, lambing inside or lambing outside, it's whatever works for you. Both have advantages and disadvantages. You have to look it over, consider what you have, the weather of your area, what the sheep can handle, your work schedule, and see what will work out for you and your flock. Here's the ewe whose babies were under the bush there at the end of the rain. And I'm sure you've noticed we don't have ear tags in anything. What that means is we are choosing to manage as a group. If we would want individual data, we do not have it. If you want to know what each sheep is doing, you need tags. There's the ewe with the black baby and the white baby. They're not super big, but they're spunky and they're cute. Here's a really nice big ewe with a nice set of twins. They look good. She's a little bit camera shy. This is the second time I've tried to film her. And by nice, I mean see how much body she has? She has a ton of capacity. I don't mean tall. I mean there's a lot of space for food there. So she can keep her own weight up and she can make milk. Food is her fuel for herself and her babies, so she has to be able to take it in. If you're looking for more information on animal husbandry, we do make our living off of sheep. We have a family cow as well, and some pigs, chickens, ducks, that kind of thing. Mostly we do sheep though. If you're looking for more information, come check out our website. It's familyfarmlivestock.com. And the sheep article regarding lambing is called Lambing Season, Getting Ready.